Welcome to Meta Vibes. I'm Meta. What's good, y'all? So I'm going to be doing your erotic moment love reading for the month of February 2021 on that ass. Okay. I'm hype, y'all. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning and I just had some coffee. So it's about to be really fucking lit. All right. So let's get it. Let's fucking go. All right. So Libra, when I was thinking about you, when you came into my mind, you're the first sign I'm doing. I typically do Taurus first, but Venusian energy is Venusian energy, right? So, Libra, the song that I heard was Trap House by Riton. It's a remix, it's a techno remix of, I believe it's Jeremy, All the Time. So, I'm going to play it, just a snippet of it, okay? But yeah, in the mornings when I wanna fuck you. Yeah, baby, you like what you see. I could fuck you all the time. Time. Yeah. Good song. All right. So let's go. I'm gonna let it play while I shuffle all the decks. Wanna fuck you. Yeah. Don't you like what you see? In the mornings when I wanna fuck you. Yeah. Don't you like what you say? I could fuck you all the time. Everything's already been pre-shuffled. Now, Libra, if you want to book a reading or you want to do your own, check out your love life or any other specific readings that you're looking for, or a general overview of what the rest of 2021 is looking like for you, you can always hit me up on my Etsy. All my information is in the description box below. I do custom candles. So if there's any specific work you're looking to get done as far as protection and reversals and prosperity goes, holla at your girl. Trap house music. She loves to walk off naked. Hands up, hands down, no hands down. Hands up, hands down. Always me, always me. Early in the mornings when I wanna fuck you. Yeah. Did you like what you see? In the mornings when I wanna fuck you. Yeah. You like what you say? I could fuck you all the time. All right, Libra, let's get into it. Okay. So, yes, like I was saying before, I'm going to be doing your erotic moment for the month of February 2021. We're going to find out who likes you, some of their characteristics, how they see you, what that thing do, what that mouth do, all right, and their sexual fantasy. Now, I typically say it's for the month of, whatever month I'm reading it for, but this, I've noticed that even in my personal life, that these readings take time to develop simply because you're dealing with other people. So these are single readings for singles only. Not none of that third party bullshit, right? So this is for you to have an idea of what your person is thinking about when they see you, when you call them, when you text them, when they see your pictures. If they had the chance to have their way with you, what would they do? All right. So let's go. So first card I'm gonna pull is this oracle. I forget what it's called. What is it called? It's a love oracle, and it talks about one night stands, long term relationships, and family and friends. This is basically a deck about celebrities and their quotes on love and how they see love. So, what is the overall oracle energy for what celebrity has a piece of advice for you, Libra? What do they have to say to you? All right. Who are you working with this month? We have George Clooney. Keep it classy, San Diego. All right. If you commit to the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. Intelligence is the sexiest attribute. Once you share your personal life, it's not personal. Wise words from George Clooney, voted one of the sexiest men alive. All right, so let's see who has a thing for my Libras. Now, everything has already been pre-shuffled, so I'm just going to cut the deck. Who likes you, Libra? Goodness gracious. Everything just flies out every time I... Anyway, the Destroyer. The Destroyer is who likes you. Light attributes, releasing what is personally destructive, preparing for a new life. Whoever likes you, Libra, you're dealing with somebody who does not give a fuck, who will cut ties any time of the day, any moment. Doesn't matter how much they love a person. I think because this person might have been might have grown up in like a narcissistic household, mentally abusive, emotionally abusive, probably physically abusive. So this person is in straight survival mode. You may not know it. You may not know it when you see them, but this person, straight survival mode. Like, they know how to survive, and they will cut you off at the drop of a dime if they need to. If they feel like their emotions are going to be played with, if their emotions are going to be tampered with, not playing any fucking games at all. They're going to cut it, and that's it. And that's a really good thing, you know what I'm saying? Because it shows that they understand, like, they understand when people are not good for them. And that's an important attribute. You want to be around people who know not to keep people that are not good for them around them. Hello. We preach about it all day, but when we see it, when it's done to us, we gotta analyze, like, are we good for this person? Or, you know what I'm saying? Or are they tripping? But, they could very well be like, have seen something, not necessarily in you, but like, you'll see them cut people off easy, like it's not a big deal, because they do it just because they need to survive on an emotional and on every front, for really. All right, so let's see how they see you. If you want to commit to the perfect if you commit to the perfect heist, make sure you don't brag about it. I feel as though this is going to be some good loving on the low. Fucking on the low. Sucking on the low. Libra, I feel like the hardest orgasms are the ones that are in the most discreet situations. Ooh wee, Libra. All right, so how do they see you? The Martyr. All right, that's how they see you. Like, this light is never, like, it's crazy because I turn on the, oh my gosh, I don't even know if this is better. Can you see? I feel like this makes it worse. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. So you might do some sort of work that, and this is typically Libra's bag, where you do work where you're involved with the public, where it's some sort of counseling, some sort of healing work, learning the transcendent nature of service to oneself or a cause. Service meaning military as well. If you dedicate your life to defending something, to defending your country, to defending your integrity, to defending your people, to defending you stand up for a cause. You believe in something and you go full throttle for that. And they find that absolutely, like, delightful, Libra. And whatever attribute, whatever work you do, they think it's probably the sexiest thing they've ever, and like, because they can respect it. It's something they can respect. That's why it's so sexy to them. Ooh, Libra. Ow. All right. So I typically pull like an astrological card to see what their characteristics are, but I'm going to go ahead and use these decks to find out their characteristics of who you might be dealing with, okay? And then I'm going to pull a chakra card to see which chakra you might need help with, or to amplify, or help you bring in that love energy. And then I'm gonna pull a yes or no card. So if you have a question, you can ask. Think about it now that you want to ask. Excuse me. Think about it now, and then I'll pull the yes or no card. Ask the angels tarot deck here at the end of the reading, and then you'll get your answer. Okay. Now keep in mind, these are general readings for hundreds of thousands of Libras that will be watching this. All right. But I'm not gonna lie, I can't get that song out my head. Early in the mornings when I wanna fuck you. Yeah. Did you like what you see? I am not a singer. I'm a tarot reader, all right? All right, so let's see what their, oh goodness, sexual fantasy is. So you have Queen of Cups that flew out of my freaking deck, as you could see. Queen of Cups. So, gosh, I have to, like, figure out this lighting situation, like, honestly. Hold on. I don't know if that's better. It's probably not. It's probably not better. Whatever. I feel like if I don't leave it, I'm sorry, Libra. I always have technical difficulties in your readings, but it is Mercury retrograde, so let's fucking go. Queen of Water, she's modest, she's sexy. She probably has Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio in her chart. Look at that body, look at her breasts, heavy on the knot ran through, just beautiful, etheric, psychic, watery. She pulls on your heartstrings. You feel things with this person, Libra. Yeah, you're going to feel a lot with this person. This person's a squirter, 110%. Every time I get a water card, I think of squirting. But when I get the Queen of Water, she is hydrated. Let me just say it like that. All right. The Knight of Earth. And the Moon. Yeah, definitely a Cancer or Pisces person. Under the deck, Ace of Air. There you go. That's you, Libra. Knave of Earth, the Chariot. Yeah, there's that Cancer. There's the Earth sign. Nine of Water. Look at this. Your wish fulfillment. The Squirter. Look at this puddle on the floor here. You know what I'm getting, Libra, with this energy here? I feel I'm the Libra man in this reading. I am the Libra male. You want this woman to ride him cowboy. You want reverse cowgirl, and you also want, regular cowgirl. But I feel as though this woman has, like, strong thighs. And you like that because you too are also strong, right? Like they're bendy, they're flexy, but they're also strong. Like this woman, if I can just get into the woman a little bit, she's probably a lifter, or she's just, athletic. Even if she's out of shape, like, she has a past of being athletic, so it'll take maybe like 6 or 7 months to really get her back on her grind. And we got to be realistic, okay? Because a lot of people are like, well, I want her to be fine. I need this, I need that. But to be honest, we've kind of been in the house all fucking day, and a lot of people is going through a lot of things. So if they're not in shape, it's because they've been going through some shit. But that doesn't mean that they can't get into shape. All right. But anyway, and besides, like, you can, like, mold this person. If you're a Libra, you're probably in shape anyway. So, like, you could mold this person to look the way you want them to look. Especially if they have a background in health and nutrition and wellness or whatever. But anyway, I'm getting a solid energy with this person. This person does like to get on top, does like to write it. And I feel as though I'm getting a stallion energy here. Like Megan the Stallion. Like, she might definitely be like a Megan the Stallion. She might be tall, 5'10" or plus, like Megan the Stallion. Probably dark. Like, she could be a black woman. If I could talk about the woman here. She might have really nice breasts also. Like, I'm getting really big areolas. But there's something about her face that just, like, stops you in your track. You're just like, wow, you're just so fucking pretty. It's like, it's moon-like, because it's luminescent, and her eyes sparkle, and she probably has, like, these, like, just different looks, like different attributes than the other people you've been with. And she's smart. With this Ace of Swords here, Oh yeah, she keeps you on your toes. She'll cuss you the fuck out, Libra. She sure will. She sure will. Mm-hmm. And she'll tell you about yourself, and then you'll feel dumb and goofy because you're just like, damn, I never had a woman tell me about myself before. Or tell me no, or slow me down, or just, be like, yeah, nice try. Now if I can be the Libra woman, these are your characteristics that I just went over. You probably have water in your chart. You're crazy intelligent. Like nobody can run game on you. Their fantasy, Libra females, is that they're able to pound you like this stallion here, like this horse. They're able to go full throttle on that ass and to make you squirt as much as humanly possible. Like I feel like this person's intention is to make you squirt. And I feel like the Kundalini raises up even higher. Like it's stronger every full moon. Every time the moon is out, like a new moon or a full moon, you guys go ham sandwich on each other, and the orgasms are out of this. I feel like every time the moon is full, your orgasms are even harder. Something you guys are cyclic, like the moon cycle. Yeah, you guys are cyclic. That's interesting. Interesting. The moon affects your sex life with this person. I feel like this man likes a stallion-esque type of body. Like he likes his women, you know, prim, almost untouched like the moon. Mysterious, ethereal, cunning, and strong-bodied, able-bodied. I feel like this man feels like the children you guys would have would be like stallions, like the mother. You breed with a stallion. Of course you want to breed with a stallion. You want strong, strong giants amongst men type of children. This is what the guy is thinking. And when he sees you, Libra, this is what he's thinking. He's like, yes, this is what I want. I want football player children. I want rugby players. I want, basketball players. I want, I want giants. I want these humongous children. They may not come out the womb humongous, so you don't have to worry about, losing your structure or your whatever is going on down there, Libra. I'm sure you're well maintained, and I'm sure it will continue to stay well maintained. Also, the man is like hung like this horse here. Like he's going to break your walls down. Like I feel as though during the full moons he's harder than he'll ever be. It's like every time the moon is full, so is his cock. So is his cock. Oh my God, Libra. All right, so holy shit. All right, so I can't. I'm just. So what is the sexual fantasy? Jesus, Libra, y'all so dumb. You make me laugh. Five of Cups, regret, Knight of Pentacles, Justice. There you are, Libra. Two more, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. This person wants to build with you. This person wants to duplicate with you. There's the children. This person wants to get you pregnant. Five of Wands. This person feels as though when the moon is full, that's when he could completely relieve himself inside of you. Or he will. Something about the full moon. Tonight is a full moon in Leo, okay? Which is the opposite sign of no, it's not. Is Leo the opposite sign of Libra? I think it is, actually. So this makes sense why the moon is out. Okay, so we have Five of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Earth showing up in the same position. So somebody has Earth in their chart, most definitely. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So it would make sense if a Libra was messing with a Taurus, because that's their sister sign to Venus. And of course, Adam and Eve would be attracted to each other throughout generations, throughout the mutations of the Earth gene, of the human genome. It makes perfect sense. This I feel like they feel, or you feel, Libra, like there's a lot of competition. That there's no way this person could be single and unencumbered totally. That they don't have other partners that they're dealing with, you see? See how this person, he has a fire for this woman, but he's watching her have sex with somebody else. Look at this. Two of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Tower. Look at this. Look at this fucking Tower. Look at this shit. Look at this. I feel like when you guys do have sex, he's gonna go sicko mode on your ass, and you're just gonna be in the bed helpless. Or the woman is. She's not gonna have any power. It's like she's losing all power, all control of her legs. Like her whole lower half is just like dead. And he's like in like he's pounding her out. Pounding this girl out. Like like a demon takes over him. Holy shit. This Tower, bro, that's the eruption. Sexual eruption. Whoa. All right, so God, I'm always hitting this. So let's get let's get into the Five of Cups. So this is remorse. I'm getting remorse with this. Typically, Five of Cups is like spilled milk, and you're just like, oh, I can't have my way. Maybe you are dealing with a Scorpio. You have Scorpio in your chart, because this is the first decan of Scorpio, which is Five of Cups. I feel like you want, like this Libra person, or you Libra want to offer this person something stable. Ace of Pentacles, Justice card. You want to offer them this humongous pentacle, which is a long-lasting, stable relationship, and then you want to evolve, and I'm hearing the word osmosis, because the one pentacle turns into two. So there's a progression here. Ooh, Libra, you want this person very badly, and I feel like the feeling is mutual. I feel like you want to devour this person, and then after you devour them, after you've unloaded yourself a couple of times in this person, you just want to hold them, because they're precious to you. Like a big, like you see them as like something to be cherished, someone to be honored. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo vibes. You want to honor this person. You want to do right by this person. Justice card. You're showing up in your own reading, Libra. I feel like there's a cycle that needs to close out in your 7th house, which is Leo energy, your opposite sign, or your 8th house, excuse me, if I'm not mistaken. Libra rules the 7th house, which is partnerships, contracts, relationships, stuff like that. And I feel as though the full moon in Leo, for you, Libra, is talking about how you have to close out a cycle as far as like legalities go with relationships, sharing money, assets, all these things, because you want to commit to somebody else. Like your heart has already been given to somebody else, or stolen. You know what I'm saying? And I feel as though you might be doing spell work on this person, or somebody's done spell work on you to make you love them. I'm not cool with that. Like I don't condone any spell work, any love spell work. I condone protection work and prosperity, but not love spell work. That always backfires. But if you guys agree to do it together, I don't know. I've never thought about that. What that would look like. But this person, like you, I just feel as though there's so much satisfaction and it just feels so right. Like it just feels so right is what I keep hearing, is what I'm feeling. Like I'm actually feeling, um, like something about it, it just fits perfectly. It's like a snug fit, and I feel as though like the lady doesn't have many miles on her, or if she does, you can't even tell, honestly. But the lady, she's a tight fit, and the man just feels like he it's uncharted territory, and that he could really like, mold her to be what he wants her to be. And because she's like, and I feel as though that's like the ultimate Libra fantasy, to find a woman that he can ultimately form and to be his perfect mate. That is what turns the Libra man on, someone who is a ride or die, and that he can like experiment with, and have his fill with, and like will handle his kink, can handle his kink. I see that I mean, there's a lot of water here. Like, I think there's a lot of secretion happening here. There's a lot of juices being exchanged here. There's a lot of eating out also. I feel like you guys will share food with each other. I feel like, not like in bed, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like outside of the bedroom, you guys are cutesy together. You guys are funny. I'm getting, I'm starting to laugh. So you guys are funny with each other. Like, she's funny, he's funny, they're funny. I don't know what your sexual orientation is, okay? Because all are welcome. So it's not a big deal here. But I do see that, there's just a lot of like sucking and licking, and like spitting, and like licking again, and like that type of, wow, Libra, y'all some freaks. Y'all some freaks. The sexual fantasy is, you know, they bust a couple inside of you, and then you're permanent. I feel like they want to mark their territory. But this person is going to like demolish your vagina if this is a hetero situation. This person sits back and he masturbates. It's like when he gets ready to do it, he has to do it in a specific place, because it might take a while, because his phallus is so large, and because it's so large, it's prominent, no, and through his breeches, his pants. So he has to like be away for a bit, so he can when the monster's awake, like he has to handle it. Oh my goodness. So I'm getting a lot of covert sex here. All right. So goodness gracious. All right. So make sure you are thinking of your question, because I have the question deck here. Oh my goodness. But yeah. Oh, and just to get into the characteristics of the female: dark hair, tall, probably dark skin, stallion. I'm getting an interracial couple though, for sure. So the woman is dark, very Adam and Eve. You know what I'm saying? Um, when they're together, the setting looks like this: green and lush, and like the Garden of Eden. Yeah, and yes, I think he wants to fuck you outside, babe. Or she wants to do that, or I think that is the fantasy. A lot of natural nature sex. Like, I feel like this person thinks you are like the salt of the earth, and that turns them on, because in a world full of plastic, don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem. Baby girl, respect is just the minimum. All right, so let's pull what chakra you guys might need to work on. Oh, and the man, yeah, like the man. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted in your reading, because there's such a sexual, like, I can't even explain it, because I'm reading just cards. If I can get into greater detail, I'll do that in the extended. But yeah, look at this. Like, you guys are so kind to each other. You share with each other, and it's natural. You're like two kids that like, I'm getting like a blue lagoon. How, there's, you guys don't like, it's kind of like you guys can be nice to each other and kind with each other, and there's no like hidden agenda. It's totally pure. The Knight of Pentacles um is not necessarily, yeah, is a novice, but this type of energy is like it's a young earth sign, someone who's like, very somebody who chills with like a hippy dippy type, someone who chills with crystals, somebody who has natural everything. They're probably one of those people that wears natural deodorant, which never works, so you might want to watch out. They're probably one of those people that you know um they could go and like thrift, but if they're an earth sign, like a true earth signs, like especially if it's a Taurus baby, they're not gonna buy secondhand clothing. They might buy a secondhand shoe if it still had the tag on it. But as far as like wearing hand-me-downs, they might do that for like if they're planting outside and they need clothes, if they're gardening or if they're doing an activity, yeah, they might thrift and do that. But when it comes to like their lingerie and like their, the clothes they actually go out in, there's no thrifting. It's all brand name, darling, or high quality, low budget. So like they might even make their own clothes. Like this girl, she's very but she's also very sultry. Like she probably wears stockings a lot. I'm getting like she likes to wear lingerie. She likes to wear, underwear with cutout crotch and stuff like that. She likes to allow her man to have easy access when they're out and about. Now, as far as the man is concerned, he look at this guy. He's on his horse, and he picks something for her to eat. This guy is constantly nurturing her. He's taking care of her. Not only that, he's very, very, very handsome. He's very strong too. You need to be strong to handle a stallion like Megan the Stallion. You need to be strong to handle a chick like that. You can't. No, he's no weakling. He's strong. He's built his body since he could work out. Since he was able to even work out physically, as soon as his body was allowed him to do it, he's been working out. So his abs are like never ending. He's literally like the perfect fit for this girl. Like this he's all raw masculine and she's all raw feminine. And I think that's literally how it goes for Venus. I think Libra is the masculine Venus and Taurus is the feminine Venus. So it's like it's really truly like the most organic pairing that I've seen in a long time, actually. Yeah. So the Libra man, he might have long hair, he might have red hair. I'm getting a brunette, reddish hair, very strong, athletic build. He's probably tall too. I feel like they're both the same height, or he's a little bit taller. He's just, the Libra man is cut like an Adonis. You know what I'm saying? So that's, you can get a vision of what he might look like. Definitely naked. Just yes. Yes and yes and yes. Just like an amazing body. And look at this. They're playful too. It's like she's getting undressed, she's looking out the window, and then he's creeping up behind her to probably to scare the hell out of her. There's weed and incense in the background. They're probably high as shit. He probably said he was gonna go to the bathroom and do something, whatever. And she's over there trying to get undressed, and then instead of going to the bathroom, he comes through to scare the hell out of her. Like this got goofy real quick, but but I think that's like their relationship. Like you guys just get really goofy, and I think that you guys laugh a lot and you fuck a lot, and that's just what it is. And that's the ultimate fantasy. Bust a nut and then crack and laugh. All right, so sorry. Let's go ahead and pull out which chakras you guys might need to work on, or that would be amplified during this union. All right. You have recovery. Ooh, especially if you're dealing with a Taurus, Libra. Taurus has keys in every tarot deck you'll see. The Taurus is the high priest, or yeah, is the high priest, and they have keys, the keys to the gates of heaven. And maybe that's what that pussy's like, the gate of heaven. But also like some sort of knowledge. Maybe this person was victimized, or you were victimized in the past, which is probably why that destroyer card pulled up before. This person has no problem cutting people off, no matter how involved they are with someone. Green energies, throat chakra, I'm sorry, heart chakra, excuse me. Yeah, this person has been victimized in the past, so they're very sensitive, which is why they're so wise, which is why they, yeah, or maybe you have in the past, lovers have scorned you, Libra. And I feel like it's just two victims who, have been tricked in the past, and they just want to be able to heal and be with someone that they don't have to worry about, someone that they could keep their defenses down. Quest, yeah, so you guys can finish your mission together. Mm-hmm. And I feel like, the closer you guys get, the closer you guys get to understanding your purpose, the relationship. Your quest is to have children with each other eventually. But what will those children do? Will they, heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race? Yes. But I do believe you will find yourself in each other. Bottom of the deck miracle. That's that miracle pussy. That's that miracle dick. Oh my goodness. Whew. All right, Libra. Let's find out whatever your question is. Hopefully you've thought about it. If not, pause the video and think of a question, and let me find the answer for you. Okay. All right. Cut the deck. Let's see what the answer is. No need to worry. So you don't need to worry, Libra. Whatever your question was, you don't have to. And look at this rainbow right here. Divinely guided. I want to wish you the absolute best on your endeavors. I hope you guys, look at this romance on the bottom of the yo, Libra. Be gentle. Okay. Libra males, be gentle. Be gentle. All right. May you guys always be divinely guided. Deuces.